Hello everyone, welcome back to steady.com. In this session, we will get to know in detail about rise and growth of Magadha Empire. So, let's get started. In Indian history, the rise and expansion of the Magadha Empire are famously attributed to the time between 684 and 220 BC. Avanti, Kosala, Magadha, and Vatsa were competing for supremacy among the 16th Mahajanapadas from the 6th to the 4th centuries BC. But the Magadha kingdom was able to seize power. It rose to become India's most powerful kingdom. The Magadha Empire was founded by Brihadratha, the father of Jarasandha. Magadha came into prominence under the leadership of Bimbisara, who belonged to the Haryanka dynasty. The Magadha Empire is mentioned in the two great epics Ramayana and Mahabharata. There were three dynasties who ruled Magadhan Empire from 544 BC to 322 BC. The first one was Haryanka dynasty from 544 to 412 BC. Second one was Shishunaga dynasty from 412 to 344 BC. And the third one was Nanda dynasty from 344 to 322 BC. Now we can discuss Haryanka dynasty. There were three important kings in Haryanka dynasty, such as Bimbisara, Ajatashatru and Udayin. Now we can discuss about the king Bimbisara. According to the Buddhist text, Bimbisara ruled over 80,000 villages. Bimbisara ruled Magadha roughly from 544 to 492 BC. He had maintained a strong regular army. He extracted the surplus in the form of tax through the village heads called the Gramakas. Bimbisara was a ruler of the Haryanka dynasty, which was one of the earliest dynasties that ruled over the Magadha region of ancient India. The Haryanka dynasty is believed to have been founded by Bimbisara's father, Bhattiya. During his reign, Bimbisara expanded the territory of Magadha by annexing the neighboring kingdoms of Anga and Vajji. He also established friendly relations with the neighboring kingdoms of Kosala by marrying the princess of Kosala named Kosala Devi. Bimbisara was known for his military conquest and diplomatic skills. He was a patron of Buddhism and is believed to have been a disciple of the Buddha. He is said to have built several monasteries and stupas in the kingdom and is said to have made donation to the Buddhist Sangha. Under Bimbisara's rule, Magadha became a prosperous and culturally advanced kingdom. The people of Magadha enjoyed a high standard of living and the arts and science flourished. Bimbisara was succeeded by his son Ajatashatru, who is believed to have killed him in a power struggle for the throne. Despite this violent end to his reign, Bimbisara is remembered as one of the greatest rulers of the Haryanka dynasty and an important figure in the history of ancient India. Next, we are going to discuss about King Ajatashatru. Ajatashatru was a ruler of the Haryanka dynasty in ancient India. He was the son of Bimbisara. Ajatashatru is known for his military conquest, which significantly expanded the territory of the Magadha kingdom. He waged wars against the neighboring kingdoms of Kashi, Kosala, and Vajji, and successfully annexed their territories to the Magadha kingdom. Ajatashatru is also known for his patronage of the Jain religion and he built several Jain temples during his reign. However, Ajatashatru is also remembered for his ruthless nature, as he is believed to have killed his own father Bimbisara in a power struggle for the throne, and also his own wife and son in a fit of rage. Despite his controversial legacy, Ajatashatru played an important role in the history of ancient India, and his reign marked a period of significant political and cultural development in the Magadha kingdom. Another important ruler was Udayin. Udayin was a ruler of the Haryanka dynasty in ancient India, who is primarily known for his role in the establishment of the city of Pataliputra as the capital of the Magadha kingdom. According to Buddhist writers, Ajatashatru was succeeded by his son Udayin. Udayin is also credited with building a fortification around the city to protect it from invasions. And under his rule, Pataliputra grew into a major center of trade and commerce in ancient India. Udayan's legacy is largely tied to the city's growth and development, and he is remembered as a key figure in the history of the Magadha kingdom. Udayan was succeeded by the dynasty of Shishunagas. Another dynasty of Magadha Empire was Shishunaga dynasty. The Shishunaga dynasty was an ancient Indian dynasty that ruled the Magadha region from approximately 412 BC to 344 BC. The founder of the dynasty was Shishunaga, who is believed to have overthrown the last ruler of the Haryanka dynasty and established himself as the king of Magadha. Under Shishunaga's rule, Magadha saw significant growth and expansion and became one of the most powerful kingdoms in ancient India. During the Shishunaga's rule, the Avanti kingdom was conquered and annexed into the Magadhan Empire. Shishunaga was succeeded by his son Kalashoka, who is known for his role in the assassination of the Buddhist emperor Ashoka's father. The Shishunaga dynasty saw continued growth and prosperity under Kalashoka's rule, but his successors were less successful in maintaining the dynasty's power and influence. The Shishunaga dynasty is remembered as a significant period in the political and cultural history of ancient India, as it saw the rise of powerful dynasties and empires that shaped the course of Indian history for centuries to come. And the last dynasty of Magadha Empire was Nanda dynasty. The Nanda dynasty was a ruling dynasty of the Magadha Empire in ancient India, which existed from approximately 344 BC to 322 BC. The founder of the Nanda dynasty was Mahapadmananda, who overthrew the last ruler of the Shishunaga dynasty, which had ruled Magadha before the Nandas. The Nanda dynasty was one of the most powerful and prosperous dynasties of ancient India. Under the Nanda dynasty, Magadha became a major center of trade and culture, and the empire's capital, Pataliputra, became one of the largest cities in the world at that time. The Nanda dynasty was able to expand the boundaries of the Magadha Empire to cover much of the Indian subcontinent, from modern-day Punjab in the northwest to Orissa in the east. The Nanda dynasty played an important role in the development of Buddhism, with several prominent Buddhist figures emerging during their reign. The decline of the Nanda dynasty has been attributed to various factors, including weak successors, popular discontent, and a lack of effective military leadership. The Nanda dynasty was eventually overthrown by Chandragupta Maurya, who founded the Maurya dynasty and established a vast empire that covered most of the Indian subcontinent. The Nanda dynasty is sometimes considered a transitional period between the earlier Magadha Empire and the later Mauryan Empire. Next, we can discuss different reasons for the rise of Magadha. There were several reasons for the rise of Magadha, including geographical location. Magadha was situated in the fertile Ganges River Valley, which provided abundant agricultural resources and facilitated trade and commerce. Its location also made it strategically important as it was situated at the crossroad of several trade routes. Second point, military power. Magadha had a strong and well-trained military that was led by skilled generals. They were able to conquer neighboring kingdoms and expand their territory, which further increased their resources and power. Third point, political organization. Magadha had a centralized and efficient system of government with a well-organized bureaucracy and a powerful monarch. This allowed the kingdom to effectively manage its resources and administer its territories. Fourth point, religious and cultural influence. Magadha was a center of religious and cultural activity, particularly during the time of the Buddha. The kingdom became a center of Buddhist scholarship and patronage, attracting scholars and artists from across India and beyond. And the last point, economic prosperity. Magadha's fertile lands and strategic location allowed it prosper economically. The kingdom developed a thriving trade network and its cities became center of industry and commerce. Overall, the rise of Magadha was due to a combination of factors including its geographic location, military power, political organization, cultural and religious influence, and economic prosperity. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe and click on bell icon. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please do comment. So we will meet again with another important subject. Till then, bye.